Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your main man, Fleazy. Want to go over night two of Wrestlemania. Wow. Night one was awesome. Night two was awesome as well. Let's get it started. They started off with the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth facing Drew. And Seth lost. A lot of us predicted that Seth was going to lose. And they also predicted that that there would be a cash in. So Drew did win. They ain't hold it for long because this is what we expected. Damian Priest cashed in, and now Damian Priest is the World Heavyweight Champion. Much deserved. The one thing I knew was that when he lost the tag titles last night, that he would then become World Champion. So shout out to Damian Priest in that win. Also, next up was the Pride versus the Final Testament in the Philly street fight. The thing that actually made that match watchable, because it really was a go get a snack match, honestly, go to the bathroom, was that Bubba Ray being the guest referee. That was pretty cool. And then the segment where they did go get the tables and the whole stadium said go get the tables. That was awesome. The shout outs to Dudley Boys. So can't hate that. Next up, LA Knight AJ Styles match. I was excited for that match because I know those two guys were in TNA together. So I knew they would put out a banger, which they did. It was a good match. I really did. And then the lady won the Slim Jim car. She better get that thing painted. I'm not gonna drive him with a Slim Jim car. But good match all in all. It was a good filler match. I liked the little rivalry. It was a good match. So it was cool. No disrespect, no shade on that match. Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton for the U.S. title. That was a great match. Logan Paul, my goodness. As much as I can't stand him and want to despise him and refuse to drink Prime, that kid can wrestle. Like, Greg Google Mooga, that kid can wrestle. That kid be doing some Jeff Hardy type stuff. So I got to give him his props. He got the win. Then his little buddy got beat up. I don't know his name because I don't really pay attention to none of them. My kids could probably tell you their names, but his little buddy got beat up in the Prime bottle. That's always awesome. That's like Jello seeing one of them get beat up. But shout out to that match. Good victory for Logan Paul. Bailey Io Sky. It was a good match. Hope Bailey's not like really, really hurt and just like tweaked her knee from a bad fall or something. But that was a good match. And kudos to Bailey for getting the win. The Philly crowd was awesome. We already knew Philly was going to be awesome because, I mean, I'm from Philly. Philly the truth. Like, what can I say? You know what I mean? Like, what can I say? But I love the part when they were like booing like George Kittle, like, get out my town, bruh. You beat us, okay, but we beat y'all in the championship game. Our victory counted more for yours, and your team's falling apart anyway. And good job in the Super Bowl, 40 whiners. But the match of the night, the story was finally that chapter was finally ended, and now the new chapter of his story begins. Cody Rhodes defeated Roman Reigns. Roman did a great job. He surpassed, I think it was Hulk Hogan's record, and now has the longest reign in the history of the company. Kudos to him. Kudos to the bloodline. I want to see what goes on with the bloodline next. I want to see the setup for Rock Roman at 41. But at this time, kudos to Cody for finishing the story. Bloodline rules. Get the little guest spots from Cena coming in, Taker coming in to take out The Rock, Cena coming in, take out Solo, Jay helping out, taking out Jimmy. That was awesome. And 3 crossroads to beat that man. Can't beat that. So, shout out. Night 2 was just as cool as night 1. It was a great experience. Shout out to my city. Shout out to the school district of Philadelphia having an all-city orchestra play Roman's theme, play him to the ring. That was clutch. I love stuff like that. So shout out to the school district of Philadelphia. Shout out to the WWE for coming into my town, doing all that they did, the philanthropy, the venues, the experiences. But they ain't done yet. Done at the link. We still got Raw, and the Raw After Mania is always awesome. So I might do live reactions to the Raw After Mania, or I might just do a reaction video to the Raw after Mania. Most likely that, because remember last year when Vince took over and that thing was hot garbage. But shout out to WWE. Shout out to WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. And this is Fleazy, and I'm out.